folks, Jim Baugh here at the beautiful Oyster Farm in Kings Creek in Cape Charles, Virginia. Today we'll take you down south to Hatteras Village to fish with Captain JT Barker. Joining me today is my son Ben Baugh and the Wilburns. We have a great offshore show for you today, so stay tuned. Hi, this is Jim Baugh. Today is something of a bit of a reunion for Jim Baugh Outdoors TV. Joining me is my son Ben Baugh, who flew in all the way from Denver, Colorado for this special trip. Also along is our old friend Mike Wilburn at Big Steve. Our featured captain is JT Barker, who we have previously featured on our show both fishing and wreck diving on the Dixie Arrow. Our goal was to get offshore and bail some dolphin and then hit a wreck or two on the way back in. We had perfect weather and fortunately the fish were cooperating. Tell us about how fast were we trolling?
We're going 16 knots, high speeding for Wahoo.
16 knots, high speeding for Wahoo on the way out to bail some dolphin.
Yep.
Wow. That's amazing, trolling that fast. You see? There he is, I see. All right. Amberjack, wow. Woo! That was a lot of fight for an amberjack. Really? They're strong fish. Still on it. Still on it. Get it, Steve. Keep right.
No, you don't do that until we're bailing on.
There you go, Steve.
Nothing to it when somebody hands you the wrong position.
There you go. Might have a nice little dolphin on there, Steve. Oh, here you go.
Cranking.
Crank him.
Nice one.
Beautiful ball. Yo!
Jumped off the damn gap.
There you go. All right. There you go. Way to go, Steve. Way to go. Definitely the biggest today so far. All right. All right. Let me get a couple pictures here. Big school behind the boat. There we go. Non-stop action. There you go, Ben. All right, we still got one in the water. Some bait on there. Won't take long. Look at them right here.
Yeah.
Look at them right there. You can be hooked up. 2 seconds. Boom. Look. Just hit it.
Almost like cheating.
Yeah.
Let's not get our limit though.
Yeah, we gotta bring them on in, son.
And a person.
There you go. Way to go, Ben. Yeah.
I got one.
Get him in, Steve. All right, you gonna hold yours in the water? Yeah. Very good. Bailing for Dolphin. Trolling was fun. Woo! After we bailed enough dolphin, it was time to do a little wreck fishing. Here's Captain JT Barker to tell us a little bit about his more popular wrecks off the Outer Banks.
Hey, this is the British Splendor right here. It's sunk in 1942. It's one of our popular dive sites. It's about 100 feet. I also fish this wreck. When people want to go wreck fishing, this is one of the ones I will hit that we usually do pretty good on. But it's also a favorite dive site. And like typical wrecks from 1942, it was shot by a U-boat. This one was shot down by the U-552. Up here we got the Dixie Arrow. It was torpedoed by the U-71, 1942 again. They used to call it the turkey shoot off of Hatteras here. The U-boats would just lurk and wait for the ships to come by. Popular dive site. You'll probably see some footage of this or have seen some footage of it. This holds a huge amount of sea life, all kinds of fish. One of our popular technical dives is the Lansing. It's called the slick wreck because it still leaks oil. Every now and then it will leak. It is also another victim of 1942 war. Wow. Torpedoed by the U-552 again, but it was a converted whaling vessel. This is registered as a historical site to visit because it was originally built as a whaling vessel. And as you can see, if you see it right here, that's the whaling slide, but it was converted to a tanker for the war and torpedoed and sunk. So it's nicknamed a slick wreck. The most popular wreck that we have down here for recreational divers is the Proteus. And it was sunk in 1918 August in a collision with the SS Crushing. It is a cruise liner, believe it or not. So what makes this popular is the amount of sharks we see on this thing. I mean, it is just stacked up with sharks. It's the #1 shark dive we have here. And when the conditions are right, the divers just love it. I like to cruise over top of this thing and troll. And I like to bottom fish. One time we were diving it, and under our boat I counted 50 wahoo plus. And I called on the radio, and a couple fishing boats showed up and got a couple before they dispersed, but it was pretty cool.
Okay, we have offshore fish, and now we are wreck fishing. Ben Baugh is hooked up on something huge. We don't know what it is. Probably another amberjack. Well, Ben got on board another jack, wreck fishing. You caught one wreck fishing and one troll. Hold him up, Ben. Put him in. There we go. It's about 150 feet of water. He's been reeling in. Here she comes.
Oh, I think it's another one.
It's another vermilion snapper?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A big one.
Oh man, a big one. Look at that.
We've done the jackpot.
Jeez.
Man, those things are stunned.
Fantastic.
This thing is huge.
Well, it was a great fight. Fantastic. Awesome. Keep that tension on the tip.
The secret is not go above 45 degrees.
Start reeling down.
There he is. Looks like a jack.
I hope it's a group.
Come on in, Jack.
Come on, be a jack.
We meet all Thursday.
Yeah, it's a
So the jack. It's Jack. Woo. Wow. That's a fight.
yeah.
That is a fight on a small rod.